Hey, what's up guys? To Intuitive 717 here. I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well as always. We're going to dive into the Divine Masculine Collective and we'll see what the current energies are like. Whenever I use this deck, guys, I feel like for the Divine Feminines, these are going to be things that you are already picking up on. So they could already be sending you telepathic messages, or you just have like your spidey senses are tingling. You just have an inkling that something's going on with them. Okay, so I am going to shuffle the deck and just clear the energy out, and then I'll cut it in half and we'll just get one message to work with, and then I'll dig deeper with some oracle cards. Okay, so let's see what your masculines want you to know at this very moment. Okay, so I keep seeing your face in other people. Yeah, it's a rough time. It's a rough time for them. Okay, so there's a lot of longing. That's the only time I find that this happens, is when there's a desire to see you. Remember, guys, when I was talking about in the other readings that they really want to reach out? Like, they're trying to question, like, why can't I reach out? So it's like their soul is trying to send them all kinds of clues that are right in front of them. So many of your masculines are really starting to piece together that this journey with you is very, very real. Your energy is like a tsunami wave. They're smelling you, they're seeing you. There's tons of synchronicities, your initials everywhere. They could watch a movie and your name is in the credits. They could just go to random places and there's all of these little reminders. And I'm also hearing inside joke. So let's say you guys have some kind of inside joke or a nickname or maybe a special place that you guys used to visit. Like, all of these synchronicities are flooding your divine masculines right now, and they can't help but smirk because it's like only they can see this, okay? And maybe a very handful of people who could be very close to them, they can share these synchronicities with, because I feel like a lot of your masculines have been opening up their eyes to the magic. And what I mean by the magic is they're seeing things, like they're dreaming about you. I'm seeing the words tripping, so your masculine could use that a lot, like, yo, bro, I'm tripping out. Like, look at this. And they might show somebody something. And I feel like the people who are closest to them, it's like, yo, this shit is really happening. Like, that's pretty cool. Like, that's crazy. Okay, you're not crazy. Like, that's bizarre that would happen. So people around them are starting to believe that, like, okay, I feel like a lot of your masculines are like, see, like, I'm not crazy, am I? Like, how could this have happened? Like, how could this be a coincidence? Okay, so it's really weird, strange things happening. And I feel like one of the latest synchronicity, or one of the latest just, really trippy or bizarre things happening is they might have gone somewhere and they can't take their eyes off of that person who's in that crowd or wherever they are, because this person looks just like you, divine feminine. Like, and I keep seeing the words trippy. Like, it is a trip to them. Like, they're sitting back and it's like your energy is in the room, and that's what makes it even stranger. So it's like this person's not you. They obviously know that the closer they get, but from afar, it's like everything about you. So I feel like you're there without even being there, divine feminines. That's what's happening for your divine masculines, okay? And this is like the epitome of I can't escape you. I can't escape your love. That could be something like a song synchronicity. Maybe like Google something like that, like I can't escape your love lyrics, and see, like, they might be, because remember I said they're longing for you, right? So the synchronicities, it's going to be in the details, something about that too. What's that saying? The something is in the details. I don't know what I'm trying to say or want to say. Help me out in the comments section, guys, if you feel like it. But yeah, that is what's coming up. Let's see what kind of feelings are in their heart space right now for you. And I feel like whatever comes out of this card, or whatever comes out of this deck, it's going to be just feelings that they cannot help. They're just there. They're tripping out. They're just letting it flow, because, I also feel like someone's smiling a lot because they're falling in love with you. And now I'm falling in love all over again. I think that's Beres Hammond, falling in love all over again. Thought I could live without you. thought everything would be fine. Alright, so I used to take you for granted. You were the last name in my life. Presently you're the most wanted at the top of my life. Alright, so you are presently the most wanted in his mind. Somebody can't escape your love. You are number one in like in energy, everything that they feel. And again, guys, like they can't help it. Like this is just what's happening. I feel like many of them are just longing to express this phenomenon that's happening to them. That may be a word that they're using to describe the twin flame experience or the twin flame journey or just the spiritual awakening that they are having. Okay, so let's see what is in their heart. What can't they help? What feelings are pouring out? All right, so there's definitely an attraction to you. Check out some of the YouTube shorts I've done as well, guys. Like I feel like there's a crazy attraction to you, and I don't know what you guys are doing, like whether you guys are posting pictures of you, but you look very different to them. And the reason you look different to them is because your vibration is different. Many of you in the divine feminine energy, like the more you heal, the more you release, your vibration is lighter. So it's like you draw them in even more. Okay, so it has nothing to do with how you look. I'm hearing for some of you, it all has to do with just like the energy that you're giving. Maybe it's like the places that you're going, the things that you're doing. All of these things are just incredibly beautiful. So maybe a lot of you are stopping to smell the roses, and it's lightening your aura and your energy, and it's creating a sense of purity. Like I feel for many of you, because you've done so much releasing and letting go, that energy is very magnetic, okay? Because there's not a lot of maybe like energies of like worry or fear or just negative emotions lowering your aura. A lot of you are attracting a lot of romance by just enjoying the moment. Even if the moment's shitty, you're just like, well, it's shitty right now. Like, I'm just gonna lay around in it. So a lot of you have, you know what it is? It's grateful. Many of you, your mantra is just like, I am just so grateful. A lot of you have found yourself saying that. The more you ascend and become lighter, divine feminines, whoever you are, it's like everything is beautiful to you right now. I feel like, you know, connection is beautiful. Like you could see like the sky looking really pretty. You could see like a big green lawn that's freshly cut, and you're like, man, that's just so beautiful. Like everything just looks so nice. Like you're finding the beauty in children. You have a lot of patience as well right now. Like your patience is crazy off the charts, and it's making you just so magnetic. It's because you're allowing life to flow and unfold. You're no longer, you know, hustling to, you know, pull things in. You're just allowing things to unwind. You feel so grateful, and it's making you so sexy and attractive is what I'm trying to say, okay? A lot of you are surrounding yourselves with really beautiful things right now. Like the way that you're loving on yourself is pulling in a lot of this passionate energy that's coming from your masculines. Okay, and they're feeling it as well. They're feeling this passion too, because even though this person that they may be seeing that has your face in the crowd is not you, there is this deep sense of just wanting to keep their eye on this person in a way. Like, wow, that person is so attractive. That person is so beautiful. But it's like the qualities, like that person may have like the exact same hair type as you, maybe the way that you might dress, or like a certain hairstyle that you might wear. And uncanny, I'm hearing your masculine saying uncanny. Why would I hear that word? It's uncanny. So I don't know what that is right now. I can't find my phone, so I can't look it up. But they're telling someone like it's uncanny, the way that you may just appear out of nowhere. Okay. And also too, I'm picking up on dreams that make them long for you. So an experience that many of your masculines could be having right now is like just not being able to reach out to you. So they could be at like a party and they might spot you somewhere, and they might feel so happy that they see you. And the minute they decide that they want to go say hello, you've left the location. Or even worse, they come across someone and they're like, have you seen her? And someone's like, oh, I think she left. And then when they wake up, it's like, oh, like so close. Like I was so close to seeing you and apologizing, or I was so close to telling you, like, I'm so sorry about everything. And it's like, they're waking up with like hot sweats, guys. Like somebody's waking up and I'm also seeing too, like someone wakes up and then they can't go back to bed. Like they may be staying up as well really, really late, not getting enough sleep because they're so afraid to have dreams. They're so afraid of like, what else am I gonna discover like in these dreams? Crazy stuff is happening to them right now. We also have calling in your soulmate. So they're actually starting to see that a lot of their visualizations and everything that they have longed for in the past, it's now manifesting, but at a very rapid pace. Okay, that's why they're seeing such strong signs of you being deeply connected to them. Many times when your masculines get to a place of calling in love, true love, I just want protection, all of a sudden your energy starts showing up everywhere. Okay, so this is telling them a lot. In fact, I feel like a lot of your masculines too, when they recall or remember the time that they have felt genuine love, it's been from you. Ooh, another weird message that just came through here for some of you is many of your masculines are dealing from a lot of like inner child healing, like divine feminines. If you guys have ever been in a relationship with your masculine and there's been a mothering energy that's been the karmic energy, I feel like they had a way of convincing this masculine that you were the problem, because what you were actually doing, divine feminine, was pulling your divine masculine away from like a karmic cycle, a toxic cycle. Like you were trying to pull them to safety, and you were seen as the problem, or you were made out to be the problem, because the direction you would have taken them in, they would have experienced their destiny in a peaceful and harmonious way. But because I feel like a karmic mother came in there, I don't know why I'm sensing that, guys, but because you were seen as a threat to like someone having control, and because that control like ensued, I feel like a lot of your masculines they had to experience a very karmic path because of it, okay? And many of them, I feel like they're recovering from a lot of that, okay? A lot of them see or can go back and recognize how, look at the word save there. I feel like divine feminines, they are thinking back and looking back on the path with you, and it would have saved them from something, or saved them from going down a path that they regret now. They wouldn't have had as much. They would have had more with you, or they would have experienced more with you had they nurtured or tended to or cared for their relationship with you. All right, let's get a few more cards here on what the masculines want you to know. Okay, what other feelings are they holding in their heart space right now about this divine feminines that's making a lot of these synchronicities happen? So we have codependency, very interesting. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So that is that path I was talking about that many of them are healing from. That's why I was saying, like, karmic mother, codependency, healing from codependency, realizing that you were under the control of somebody else, under the influence of somebody else, under the influence of the wrong people. Because now that your masculines are waking up and they can autonomously do things for themselves now, their choice is you, right? That's the authentic choice. They're starting to see that anything else was influenced by others. They want to make a choice for themselves, okay? Many of your masculines may be focused on finances and career right now. I do feel for a lot of your masculines, because it feels like, you know, they can't catch their footing, okay? It's like that creative spark is gone. That creative spark needs to be ignited again. And I feel like it's like it's coming alive again. And what they're starting to learn is like, love you. I'm going to love you, divine feminine. I don't care what the circumstances are. My spiritual self is going to surrender to loving you, and I'm just going to start expressing that. So that's going to have a really profound impact on their finances and career, because I feel like for the very first time, many of them are starting to feel like, I need to express what I've been through. You need to know the truth, divine feminine. And I feel like they're going to express it in a way that is going to benefit their finances and career. It's like, be honest with your Be honest with yourself, divine masculine, and only then you will find things starting to flourish in your life, okay? Because a lot of these blocks that many of you are going through or experiencing, I feel like they're wanting to communicate to you, divine feminine. Like all of these things have been taken or botched in their lives because of this codependent energy. And I feel like the more they uncover, the more synchronicities they see about this connection in you. I'm seeing maps as well. That song by, is it Maroon 5? I'm following the map that leads to you. So I feel like a lot of them are they found the map again. You know, that is what I'm getting. It's like they went off course and now the GPS finally corrected itself and they're back on the correct path. But something about expressing, like healing and like being able to express themselves to you right now. Okay, let's see. Just one more card and then we'll end off the reading, guys. What else is in their heart space? Maybe that they've been holding in and it just needs to come out. Okay, so clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So very soon, I feel like many of you will get that confirmation or that expression of passion or love from your divine masculines, because they seriously cannot help it. They can't help it at this time. It's like they call you in without realizing it. And I feel like that's why you keep showing up in other people or, you know, wherever they go, they might see your name, your initials. Again, certain little inside jokes between you two. It's because there needs to be an expression of how it is they feel for you. I feel like this experience was taken from you both. And now is the time where many of your masculines are actually acknowledging like, hey, what the fuck? Like this whole like experience was taken from me. I don't feel like I even really got a chance to choose. Okay, so they're really digging deep right now, guys. Okay, but I feel like a lot of stuff is about to unfold for many of you. Okay, especially around truth and justice. You're gonna see that. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for this one. I hope you have enjoyed. If you guys would like to chat with me, reach me over at hipsy.com. We can talk or text. The first 10 minutes is 75% off. I'd love to work with you guys. Read through some of the reviews before booking if you would like. I do have membership videos as well, guys. Tons of you have been hopping on board, which I really appreciate, and it looks like you guys are finding a lot of value in those videos. Check them out, especially if you're looking for deeper perspective on this journey. In the membership videos, I do tend to share a little more about my own journey as well in hopes that it helps you guys. So yeah, I'd love to have you guys. Until then, I will catch you in the next reading, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.